Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Grounded. Today, we are going to try to head out and find a place that would be suitable for us to build because currently building up on this tree root is not working out. I did spend the rest of the day
There's another
yesterday
aphid.
um, just trying to figure out how to build a storage crate, doing some things like that. We really need to get working on food and water. I crafted myself a shovel. Okay, let me grab this drink of
Hydration is
water
the key
here.
to performance.
Okay, so it is creepy over in the dry grass area. Um, I also crafted myself a shovel. I think we need that for killing some grubs, I think. They're supposed to be around the tree roots, if I'm not mistaken. Just going to pick up a lot of this stuff, guys, because we are going to need it for crafting, for building, for all of that lovely stuff. I'm not really seeing any grubs. I hear something. Is that it? Okay. Let's just grab out our pokey thing. Let's get back to number 4. We discovered some grub stuff. Okay, let's get this guy back out. Poke that. We're trying to get enough stuff to be able to craft ourselves a water canteen because the map did mark the super chip for Burgle. So we're going to have to try to get over there and get that at the hedge lab. I know that's a dangerous location, but we're going to have to try to do that. Figure out how we need to go about doing it. Try to figure out how to get up on the tree. Or up in the hedge, sorry. I do need these guys as well. But I need to get myself a couple more grubs if possible. There's just some sap lying on the ground here. I heard a really creepy noise throughout the night. It's pretty scary. What is that? Is that a mosquito? I think it's just stuck down there. I think it would be wise to just leave it alone. Looks like there could potentially be a couple more grubs just here. We haven't had to deal with any spiders yet. I say that with caution because I'm sure that's going to happen soon. Although I know we're not ready for that. We don't have any good tools, so we're going to have to avoid them as much as possible. Okay, some more sap just here. We really need to look for a location to start building in, guys. I don't want to build too far away from Burgle, but I also don't want to be up on these tree roots because everything is just kind of, falling through. When you move, things get pushed around, so that's not good either. There's a hedge lab here somewhere or not a hedge lab, sorry, lab here that I cannot find. I know I'm just missing it. It's not that difficult to find these things. Can't be that difficult. But for now, I'm just going to look over toward the lake, or pond, sorry. There seems to be an area over there that's
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
pretty flat. But I really don't want to
How many
be
aphids is that?
around any spiders. So hopefully there's not any spiders over here around the water. I'm not sure what other dangers are over here. I'm sure there are dangers. I'm stuck. That's one danger. Looks like another poncho drink container. I'm just going to drink that because it is there. This looks like a great location to build. Water's pretty. There's some sap here. I'm not quite sure how often it comes back. Sounds like there's something in the water. The water is very pretty. So I did go ahead and research the weed stem. I did get myself a dandelion tuft. I mean, this is pretty. Is it feasible to build here, though? I mean, we're pretty close to everything. There's juice here as well. There's quite a bit of room here also. But I know if the spiders are chasing you, that they will destroy your stuff. So it would be smart to build up on the tree. But I really don't want to do that. I think we're just going to build right here. Pretty close to this leaf. We might even build out in the pond. I'm not sure if you can do that or not. But we might actually just do that. But let's get started. I think build is B. We need a scaffolding. Do we absolutely have to have that? Potentially. These are very expensive to build. It says that it's unsupported. Compete creatures, whatever that means. I think it's that you can view them up close. What's that? It's big, whatever it is. Okay. I think maybe just here would be okay. And then I think we can build out over into the water. I don't like that floating there, but it is what it is. So let's just go ahead and close that out. Let's get some dry grass if possible. Get these weeds, stem scaffolding completed. It's not dry grass, it's the dandelion things that we need.
Need a little decongestant?
Probably going to be a bit of a distance to have to run to gather resources from there. So does that make it feasible? I'm not quite sure it does. But either way, we're just going to have to go with it. Can I chop this? Dandelion? Come on. Okay, I think that gives me what I need here. Some weed stems. Too many. I can't carry them all. Not a bad thing. Definitely not complaining about that. Okay, what's in the can? Anything in there? Nope, didn't appear to be anything inside the can. I wonder if there's ever anything in there because it is, open where you can see inside. Maybe this won't be too bad after we get this completed. The weed stem part, there is grass in the area. I'll get my mouth to function hopefully pretty soon, guys. So this doesn't take a ton of these guys to get done. Okay, some stairs here would be nice. I don't know why I keep going into that. Some grass stairs would be lovely here. Like that. Do we need this? One weed stem. Now we need some grass planks. Okay, that's a B. We probably should let it go and do its thing because we don't really want to deal with that. Okay. We can build several little bases all across the map here. It's not a big deal to just have just one. But I would like to have a centralized location where I can store everything, where I can feel safe there. I'm just going to chop down several pieces of this grass here. Okay. Let's pick up the dry grass, anything lying around. Can we not chop this stuff down? Okay, my inventory is full, but there's still some dry grass over there. Hopefully we'll get that in just a minute. There's some more dry grass planks lying everywhere here. Apparently I made a mess. That's okay. Okay, let's see if we can build like a flooring. A roof, a clover roof would be very pretty. We need 4 grass planks. Okay, we have them lying about pretty much everywhere here. We definitely made a mess. So I am recording this back to back with the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you took some time out to watch that one. I know it was a bit lengthy, but that's okay. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to bring something to the channel that is not necessarily Bambi related, zombie related, undead related. Some of you guys have requested that survival games are, for the most part, and they are, tailored toward, you know, the zombies, the Bambis, whatever the case may be, the undead. And this is a little bit different. A little something different is always nice, right? Let's just toss these guys on the ground here. We're going to have to expand on this a bit, but I want to get over a little bit further into the water. I keep doing that, and I do apologize. I will figure the keys out at some point, hopefully. I don't know how this is being built. Does it necessarily matter? So the X is on the side. Well, I didn't mean to do that. You're going to have to be deleted. And one more just over there. Can I cancel this one? X to cancel. Okay, let's try to find some more weed stems. Gonna do a bit of base building today, so there's that. We are gonna be trying to get ourselves sorted over at the new location, building a workbench, things like that that we need to survive, hopefully. Dandelion, dandelion. If I was a dandelion, where would I be? Probably somewhere safe. You know, I would be afraid to be out in the yard with all these spiders and things going around. Okay, I'll take you for sure. Let's see if there's anything close by that we can find. I like the fact that the water and food, I don't know what I'm doing there, don't go down too quickly. I find that really annoying in games when that is an issue, when the water and stuff just completely disappears. Mist is one that I really struggle with because it just seems like we're too hungry and too thirsty all the time in that game. Okay, we are not finding any dandelions, guys. This shouldn't be this difficult, right? I did chop down one. I did get the dandelion tuft from it, but I think it got sort of tossed about over here. I'm not really looking to mess with any spiders or anything over here, that's for sure. There was something stuck over here earlier as well. There's some sap just there. Don't think we can chop those really tough ones. This is going to be more difficult than I thought originally. Okay, my base is just over there. There should be some weed stems just lying around here. Okay, I do see some dandelions. They're over there next to that fence. So if I don't find any up here to pick up, then I will definitely just go ahead and grab those over there. Okay, one more would be nice. Did it fall down here? Yeah, definitely don't see it. But I'm just going to take this back to the base and get started with these guys. Okay, those roses are very pretty, or flowers. I'm not sure if they're roses. They do look like roses, but I'm not sure what the game would call it. There's just a free drink lying here on the ground. Can we not drink that with stuff in our hands? I discovered a soda drop. Okay, let's continue going over here. We can pick up a few plant fiber along the way. I would like to get myself established enough to build another storage crate today. Have that a bit closer over here would be nice. Whoa, don't fall in. Let's just put you here on the ground. Let's place some more grass over here. Build. Grass floor. Okay. Probably going to need a little bit more grass. I only have the one left to get. Okay, let's get up here and see if there's any grass laying around. Looks like quite a bit. Not a bad thing. I wish the weed stems were that easy to get. I think there should be a few more of those around, especially for those who like to build and really enjoy doing the bigger bases. Okay, so I think after this we're going to start really expanding on the base a bit. Let's go ahead and get the floor here. Okay. So that's nice. There's a lily pad down there. Let's see. B for build. Do we have to have the grass floor? We don't. Or the weed stem, sorry. We don't have to have those. We can build just, out here on the ground or wherever. We don't necessarily have to have that stuff. But I want to start back here with the base. So since the weed stems are very difficult to find in this area, and I'm not even sure they're around here very often or very much, we might just build like that for now. I know it looks horrible, but we are definitely learning in this game. We are not professional at this game at all, or with any game really.
You gotta breathe, Weevil.
Gotta breathe, Weevil. I don't know what we're having issues with the Weevil for, but apparently he cannot breathe. Let's continue chopping down some grass over here. Okay. Come on, get your stamina back. Okay, now let's pick up some grass over here. Let's pick up some clover. Let's get over here and get some building done. That looks horrible not being supported, but it is what it is, guys. Not complaining too much about it, even though it looks horrible. Okay, let's get back over here. It's getting kind of late. We might end up having to continue this in the next episode. Before we head out, I really want to get myself established. But I do want to head out a bit into the hedge and try to find the hedge lab. Get the super chip that we need for Burgle. Okay, let's continue building just a bit more. We'll get ourselves established, hopefully. Hello there. There's not one more piece of grass just lying around somewhere here. Doesn't appear to be so. That's okay, we'll chop some more. Not a big deal. Okay, so we are
Need a little decongestant?
trying to slowly get a base going. We got some weevil there. We got his nose. And we also got some meat from that, which is lovely. Chop down this grass here. I think this is the dry grass that gives you the dry grass chunks. Let's just put these guys down over here close by. Well, let's just take them onto the base since we're bringing them this far. Okay. So now we need to make ourselves a campfire maybe over here. There was some fencing. Wasn't there some sprig fencing or something like that? Let's press build. Let's see what we can do here. Pallet, stem pallet, plank pallet, storage chest. Some sprig fencing. We need rope and sprigs, so that's not too horrible. The rope, on the other hand, is a bit more difficult. Let's see if we can craft any rope. Plant fiber, we can craft some. I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay. Now, let's see if we can build that again. Sprig fence. I'm not sure what the difference in that and this one. Sprig railing. Looks like for steps or something. So it's this one, I would imagine. It's very, very cute. Let's continue building these guys. And hopefully that will prevent us from just falling in here. If we come up that too quickly, I think so. We need more rope, which means we need more sprigs, which means we need a ton more stuff. There's just some aphid honeydew just lying around there. Okay with that. Okay, let's see if we can just chop down some more grass here. So we've never chopped down one of the grass root sort of things that gives you just plant fiber. I don't think plant fiber is the issue currently. We do need some more sprigs. That's the holdup. We can just place what we have in there, and we just need 3 rope. Okay, let's see if we can craft ourselves a campfire. Don't remember exactly where that is, but I do want it right here. We need some more sprigs. It's just an aphid just roaming around over here. Sprigs shouldn't be too difficult to find. There's plenty of aphids over here. Okay, so let's just continue looking for some resources here. Let's get out our pokey thing in case we need it. Okay. We're going to have to eat pretty soon. We're going to have some water pretty soon as well. Okay, sprigs. If I was a sprig, where would I be? Again, somewhere safe, because I am afraid of everything, especially spiders. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. I think I'm going to go this direction for a while. Stuck on a piece of clover. Just trying to get some sprigs here. Nothing to see, spiders, if that's what you are. Nothing to see, just stuck on some clover over here, trying to get some sprigs. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, I know where we are now. We're looking for a lab that we could never find. Just looking for sprigs. Nothing to see here. There's a couple just here. Okay, let's just continue up this direction. A couple more sprigs here. Come on, we're stuck on a leaf. Well, this looks interesting. Let's go ahead and chop or bust up some of these guys. We do need them anyway for armor and things like that. There is some armor that you can craft with these. I do have some shin guards, I think. Clover shin guards. There's some sap left here. Acorn bits, lovely. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. Looks like tons of sprigs here. Let's continue grabbing these things. We need them to craft rope. Okay. Let's just head back home. Okay, we are slowly getting there. I hear a dog barking. I hope it's not in the game. I hope it's a real life dog and not one in the game. Because that would be scary. I don't even know how we would defend ourselves against a dog if that's even in the game. Hopefully it's just the sounds. Drop that. One sprig. Let's go ahead and light that. Let's see if we have anything on us to cook. We do. Let's use space and just cook that. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a storage crate if possible. I don't even remember where I found that. Probably here. That looks like a storage crate just there. Water container. Sap catcher, storage chest. Let's use spacebar and just craft us one of these. Maybe right there. Maybe another one just here. I need a clover and some more sap. We do have sap at our other base or outpost or whatever the case may be. There's some mushrooms over there. That looks nice. We probably do need those because we are getting very hungry. So there's that. I'm going to pick up the clover in just a moment. If I can see it. Let's equip our torch.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
Okay, I know I chopped down some clover. What did I do with it? Did I lose the clover that I chopped down? Did it despawn because I didn't pick it up? Is that what happened with it? Because it should have been here, right? Yeah, I didn't pick it up. Maybe I'm actually in the wrong area, and we'll probably see it when it becomes a little bit lighter out. Okay, so, well, that's going to taste tasty later. Let's see if there any more sap on this twig. There is not. Okay, let's just finish that up. Okay, so here I'm just going to put some stone and some sprigs and you guys like that. I'll put the dry ones over here. So we did find quite a few sprigs when we were out looking for them. Clover just there. I'm not sure what this stuff is. The acorn bits, the aphid honeydew. I probably should just eat it. I think that's something that you can eat. The acorn can go there. That's sap. We definitely want to hang on to that. We have mushrooms here. Lots of those. Okay, over here in this crate is just going to be like random stuff, whatever that is. The weevil, this goopy stuff, grub sludge. Things like that. Really should get ourselves a chest for just food. Okay, let's see what type of windows and things we can build. We need weed stems for these guys. Windowed grass. I'm not sure which side is the correct outside. I guess I'm just going to point the arrow in that direction. Oh, we need 3 grass planks for that. Let's just take 3 up here. Shove them in there. And over here as well. Maybe that'll make us feel a bit secure. Even though it isn't completed by any means. Let's see if we can find a door. Is there such a thing as a door here? What's that back here? Grass door. Which way are you pointing? I think that's going to have to be okay because I cannot tell. Okay, we need crude rope. We need some sprigs. We need some grass planks and some weed stems. So I hope we can still go through that. Okay, let's just see what we need here. Craft. We need some rope. Crude rope. We can craft without that being in our inventory. We have 2 nearby storages. So that's lovely. Let's go ahead and craft many of those. Okay, we'll put that back in here. We need more plant fiber. Okay. So the plant fiber is what is used to make rope. So I'm going to have to gather tons and tons of that when I'm out. I'm just going to take this off the fire. I'm sure it's completed. It is. Let's go ahead and have one of these consume. Let's see. We need a drink of water. Wouldn't be bad. I wonder if we can just use this. Consume and consume. And I wonder if that helps with water. It helps with a bit of food, but not necessarily with water. Okay, guys, so I am going to have to just spend the night here, just going through things and seeing what we can build and what we can't. I'm going to have to probably make this a bit bigger because we don't necessarily even have enough room for our workbench that we're going to need. I don't remember where I found that. It's probably in the crafting menu. So we're going to have to get one of those placed down and, you know, get a few more things done. But I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.